Greetings, fellow YouTubians. The SecretSnake here, bringing another episode of Crash Landing Mark II, and I am happy. I just could not figure out the problem with getting this to work with the camel pack, but I made a little video asking for help, and the very first person that came along on the forum and watched the video told me the problem. And it wasn't my code. It was the fact that these things here, the advanced inventory relays, they only work one block. That's disappointing, I know. And they only work face this little doohickey, only a block that's like right here that it detects. And because of that, I was able to go back to intervals because I don't need no stinking redstone signals. So that's good, because now just if I walk anywhere near, if I walk on that block right there, it's automatically going to do what I want. And my water level's at 5. So let me demonstrate. So basically we throw the water bottles in, they get taken, they get filled up with water and redeposited in the chest. There you go. And then when I'm out of water, there we go, 3 left. And it doesn't matter where it is. It could be on my inventory. I did a little code help thanks to the guy telling me that I could split it like that. So that's what I did. So now I was able to set it up to where it will take any empty camel pack anywhere, including here, and it will always try to put the full one back in here if it's not already got something in there. If it does have something in there, like say the jetpack, it'll throw it in the inventory here instead. So I'll always have my camel packs. Okay, it's empty. So to demonstrate that what I'm talking about, so we got that there. This one's empty. This one's partly used. I'll put this here. It's going to take it from my inventory instead of from here, and it's going to put it back in my inventory instead of here because the jetpack's in the way. But if the jetpack's not in the way, it would automatically put it here. So here we go. I'm just going to walk right by this, and that's it. It happens instantly. There you go. Now I'm being made a liar. Not good. Let's try that again. Yeah, see, it's gone. And guess what? It's back, and it's full. Nice. So I finally solved that problem. So I have it running throughout the base. So at every single elevator, like right there, and right there, and right there. So no matter where I'm at, I can just come over here and get filled up if I need to. And I also have it here in the floor. Remember, it's eye-sighted, so you have to have this little doohickey thing on the inventory relay pointing to wherever you want. And I have one out here, and one over here, I think. Yeah, right here. So yeah, I like it. I'm pleased. Matter of fact, while we're here, why don't we do a little, I always neglect this stuff. Grab some tomatoes and, oh, I thought I saw 3 chickens there. I'm like, where'd they come from? Alright. Let's grab this. I haven't seen normal seeds, so I don't think I can feed chickens seeds to make them breed. Oh, and I planted an apple tree. And it's good. Nice. And I'm going to move this generator inside. Probably, well, maybe just up here, where mobs can't get to me. But I was holding off on that because of the resources required to make more of the necessary piping to run everything everywhere. So it's okay right there for now. I just don't want to mess with it in nighttime. Speaking of that, I think I need to turn on the switch because we have 13 minutes left. So, now we got what? 16 stuck in there. Let's see how long that takes to use up. But anyway, that's plenty. Let's turn that back off. Don't have to worry about power. Now we can finally get to business at hand, automating the sieve. So let's get started. Let's first remove this autonomous activator. We no longer need it for the sieve, that is. And we need the sieve. Nice. Okay. And we got tons of stuff in here. And I'm going to try to automate this completely using the manager if I can. Separating the ores, the dust and these things and everything, putting them in the proper place, and also combining them in the crafting grid and sending them to the chest. For example, with 2 autonomous activators, I can use hammers, so I can have them automatically going there, getting chopped up from the hammer. And anyway, eventually, once I figure it all out, it can be completely automated until there's nothing left but the ore blocks that are ready for smelting, which I can also control with the factory. Wow, I love this factory manager. I've still got a lot to learn, but thanks to that video from the creator showing me how to do this sieve, let's get started. Let's get this out of the way. Let's put some kind of light here. I don't think that's, yeah. I don't want to come down here and be ambushed. Alright, so let's see here. To get started, we'll put the sieve down. And let me think. Where do I want the sieve? Let's start right here. Yeah. Alright, so let's go get the components that we need, which isn't too bad. There we go. We're going to need a redstone emitter, a redstone receiver, and receiver. Oh yeah, we need those things that I made earlier, which I don't remember where I put them. We're gonna need some chests. 2 for now should do. Rapid valve, item valve, and of course the block gate that I couldn't use for the inventory thing with the water, which is okay. And that's good. Alright, so let's do this. So I was just going to be trial and error until I figure it out. I only just watched the video, so we know the block gate is going to be used for doing the work that the automated, or the what the heck is autonomous activator, and more. So this doesn't right click, so it's not going to place the block. It's going to put it in here, and it's also going to put it down there, but it's going to be rapid, so we'll put the rapid thing. I don't know if this matters if it's what direction, but I'll do it that way because that's the way he had it. Alright, so we need this, which is already there, running the water and the inventory. And I'm thinking, where do I want to put the on and off where I can control it? I don't think it really matters where. So probably should move that to here. That's a lot of water, though. At least I got the chest. I already had chest. We'll put it here. Alright, good. Now I need to fix this. Alright, need to point it to the correct target. Wait a minute, yeah. There. What? Input, output. Yeah, I had that. No. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right there's good. Alright, so now that this is all done, let me get this out of the way, because we need all the room for other programming. So basically this is identical to the way I had it before with just a few changes. One, instead of using redstone signal, it's just using intervals every second. And the input is obviously, I'll run through it real quick to show you. I have all the advanced inventory selected, and that's what I have selected. So that and targeting doesn't matter on this part because it's the input. The item is going to be 100% damaged camel packs. That's why it will take all the camel packs that's in my inventory anywhere. That's why I didn't use in slots or give it a number. So now that it's in the inventory, we can tell it we want it to go to this chest. And from the chest, it's just the chest damaged. So all the damaged camel packs go to the chest. And that's the output. Let's get this reorganized. We'll do that. That. And that. I don't know if I can get all those to fit here. Alright, and then the conditioner, which is just saying put stuff from the chest, or to check the chest to make sure all the stuff's in it. So basically, it checks to see that there's damaged camel packs. It doesn't matter how many. Along with, as long as there's 4 bottles of water in there, which there should always be. And if that's true, then it will go to the chest and it will take out 1 camel pack. This is where you need to specify 1 because you're putting it in the crafting grid that's damaged or empty, you should, and 4 bottles of water. So now we have the 4 bottles of water and the empty camel pack in the chest inside the buffer. Now we're going to put it in the crafting grid like so. And then you should always add a chest or something. Alright, so now it's crafted. We got our good stuff there. Now I'm using flow in order to do the inventory chest slot and the regular inventory. So basically, the first thing it's going to do is try to select all the inventory relays. That's my inventory. And it's going to try and target slot 38. If there's no room in slot 38 because it has something else, then it's going to put the full one. If it doesn't have like I said, is space in the inventory slot. It's going to go output instead. The same thing to everywhere, anywhere it can fit, any slot that's available. And same thing, full pack. And that's all there is to it. And that's how it works. So let's see. Condition. Let's just do that. Yeah. You can add false statements too if you want. You just have to experiment. Crafting. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get 3 more there. But I can get there and there. There we go. Now it's all neat and nice over there. So now we can get busy. So these chests, I think I'll just place, see, I don't know where I want to do this at. I think I'll just start with one chest here, and we'll go to the next chest later. So we have the rapid item valve, we have the block gate, that's pretty much all we need, that and the chest. And the sieve, of course. So let's give this a shot here. So we need to create a new trigger. This trigger is going to be redstone controlled. No, on intervals. That's right. So we need to create a flow control, and I think, let me think, connections, no, that ain't right either. Give me a second to think. I got totally wound up telling you everything. I forgot what I learned. Let me take a look at the video again. I forgot. Alright. Yeah. Alright. The emitter. That's where this goes. Alright. So let's get this going. This is correct. And we need the emitter. Alright, so let's get this changed back to what I said, redstone controlled. And we want to make this a toggle. So we need to put low pulse and high pulse into this, which it's going to do. So that's good. Now the emitter, we need to set the emitter up. The output, we want it to be toggled. So right there, we want it toggle. So it's pulsing between the two. And that's pretty much all I got to do with that. So we connect that. Now we need an input. Okay. Oh wait, I know what's missing, the emitters. Alright, so we need to choose the emitter, which is not showing up. Didn't I place the emitter? Oh, I didn't put the emitters down, did I? Alright, so we need to put the receiver and the emitter down. I'm thinking for out of the way stuff, we'll just... No. I want the receiver right there. And I guess we can put the emitter. I think the emitter has to be next to that. I don't know. I guess we can try it. It only takes a second. Alright, so let's give it a lever. My water out? Almost. Let's wait till my water runs out just to show you. If you look in the top left, you can see it 3%. Wait till it's 0 and I'll demonstrate that it'll take it from here and put it back in here as default. I need a lever to test this. Well, I still got seconds. It doesn't matter if it happens down there or up here, does it? Alright, let's find myself a lever. Probably put it over here. Well, there's one. I got a lot of them. Alright, it's at 1%. So, basically, I need to place down the... Oh, I already got that, right? Yeah, this should start pulsing. And it's not. I did connect everything, right? Oh, wait. I just took the receiver away, didn't I? Or I didn't have it added. There we go. And emitter. There we go. So now it should work when I pulse it on. And it's not. Alright, so... Well, this is turning on, but... Maybe this has to be... Yeah, that's not exactly the way I wanted it. The emitter... Wait, the emitter. I don't think it has to be next to it. Let's find out. But I do think it needs to be... Yeah. Alright, let's see if that does it. I'll reconnect the emitter. Well, it turned the emitter on. Why is it not triggering this? To pulse. Side. Okay. Output is a top. Pulse. That should be working. This should. Unless it's what I think in the first place. It probably is. Alright, so. I hope that ain't the case. Ah, there it goes. See, now it's pulsating. That's what it's supposed to do. But it wouldn't do that when it was over there, did it? Should pulsate on and off, and it doesn't. That just doesn't make sense. Alright, so let's I don't think it has to be next to this to operate, just here, I suppose. So this is the receiver. This is where we'll have the on and off switch, I guess. And there. Now, emitter, receiver. Good. Nice. Alright, so that's step 1. Now we need to do step 2. Alright, so we have this done now. So now we need to set this up. Input wise, we need to go with the 1 block, 4 cables away, 3 blocks, 6 cables away. That's the problem. Okay, make this simple. Okay. One block, 4 cables. 1 block, 4 cables. Okay. We'll put that there. 1 block, 4 cables. We want this one. So this inchet, it will be input, target, doesn't matter. Items, doesn't matter. Alright. So that's the input. Now the output. Trying to think. The output, we want it to go to the block gate. Okay. Target. Doesn't matter, I guess. Alright. Items. We want to whitelist this one. We want to use dust. And we want to use gravel. We want to use dirt. We want to use soul sand. We want to use netherrack. And we want to use sand. Alright, so now we have an output of all these that can go into the block gate. That's good. Alright, so now we need okay. Actually, we need to do this a little different. I forgot. Each one of these, we only want to specify 1. We don't want any more than 1 going into the block gate. At any one time. It's going to be doing this very rapidly, so oops. There we go. Nice. Alright. So now we have the output to the gate, and now we need another input. This time we want to input everything from the gate, block gate, and we want everything in the block gate to be picked up. And that's good. So everything gets picked up. I did put that in the right place, right? Yeah, alright. But we want it to be picked up by the rapid thingamabob. Okay. This may be a problem. How do I hide? Oh crap. Why am I... Oh. Am I hungry? Water. I forgot about my water. Watch. Watch the gauge in the top left. Bam. Just like that. I love that. Alright. Give me a second to stop being delirious. Alright, some of it's going away. Come on. How long am I going to have a heat stroke? Come on. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright. Where were we? Okay, block gate. Everything's blacklisted. Okay. Output. Wait. I think I was working with this one. Alright, we want to output everything to this. The rapid item valve. And I guess it doesn't matter again. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But this time, I want to whitelist everything again. So, or do I? Whew, actually, I need to take a break. Maybe I'll check the video again. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a look at the video one more time and take a break. Well, take a break, then look at the video, and then start back up, and we'll finish. So, I'll be back in a flash. Literally. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to this. Alright, so, let me see where we were left off. Alright, the chest is blacklisted, okay. Now the output goes to the block gate, which is any of these particular items. Okay. Now we need to put it into the... Wait. What? Block gate. Yeah. Now... This should be rapid valve. We want to target everything. Okay, then we want to... Oh wait, here we go. We want to... Okay, blacklist. Everything goes into there. Now we want to... Wait, which chest was that? Okay, the second chest. This one. Only the stuff that we had before. Like dust. Dude. Dirt. Gravel. soul sand, sand. I think that's everything. I don't think I missed anything. Alright, so now we're outputting only those to that particular chest. Okay. Oops. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we've got that done. Now, okay, we want to connect all these. Now we need to add another chest. No. Son of a... Alright. So now we want to output to this chest. Everything. So I think that should do the trick. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure I screwed something up, but let's find out. Alright, so let's test it. Let's grab a stack of dust. Ah, my water's empty. Was empty. I love that. Alright, let's grab full stack. Let's just see how this does. So, put this in here. We flip the lever. Look at it, it's being sifted. And it's going in here. I love it. And the dust is going back into here. So basically this worked. Great. It's happening so fast that even my magnet's not pulling it. I mean, it's super fast. The rapid item valve is just sucking it up. Now, that's just awesome. Alright, so everything else is going here except for the dust, the gravel, and whatever else I have here. And yeah, that's it. This is actually would go faster, but the sieve itself is slow. I mean, it's going as fast as the sieve can handle. Now let's make another block gate to speed that up. Okay, another block gate, which requires a dispenser, which is another bow, and get the bow, string, this is how easy it is to expand and make it faster. It's super easy. So we need a dispenser, which I can never remember these things. Yeah, just cobble. Yeah, alright, and redstone. And I got cobble. And piece of redstone. Now we got the dispenser. And now we need a pick and another inventory thing. So iron, pick. I'm running out of iron, which won't be a problem soon. Alright. So basically, another one of these. That and a hopper or dispenser will give you a block gate. Now we need another sieve, which can't remember how to spell a sieve. Okay. Well, I would just guess it starts with an IE. Probably be the, oops. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so a stick, some silk mesh, which is just string, by the way, and I think, well, I'll just make some more. Alright. Stick. And some oak. I probably already had planks. That doesn't matter. Alright, so let's make it. Oops. Two sticks. Really? Why does it do that to me? Oh, jungle wood. It doesn't matter what wood you use. They all do the same. Alright, so all we have to do, let's grab another thing of sand to double the speed here. Let's turn this off. It looks like it's done. Emptied this out. Yep. Alright. Go ahead and put this back in there. So to do this, all you have to do is place another block thingy and another sieve and come here and input. No. Output. Yeah. Alright, so we have that block gate. Now we want to select the other block gate, which I don't see. Oh, multi. Yeah, we want to do define multi-selection, but first I have to select it. Block gate, there it is. Alright, we want multi on that. We want it to run the command per target, not once. So make sure that's selected. And that's it. And that's all there is to it. It should be doing both. Check it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. Alright, so now, next up, is it empty already? No. We are going to, well, I don't know if we're going to do that next or not. I want to go beyond, I want everything to be completely automated. So we're going to set it up where it filters this stuff and does what it needs to. For example, the heck? We'll use this to craft all the craftable things that go here like that, creating dust. And the dust will be hammered using autonomous activators and stuff like, well, no, that's the dust. That gets cooked. Anyway, all the dust, the main block dust that are ready for smelting, like that's ready to go to be smelted, will go into its own chest and sent up to the smeltery. And then, but the stuff that's not being done like this, which sand is nice because you don't have to mess with gravel. But if you want diamonds and all that other good stuff, you have to. And this is empty. But we can finish this. manually. It's actually faster than we can do it with this. Alright, so yeah, that's awesome. All on one. We've got the water, refilling the water bottles. We got it fixing and filling up our camel packs regardless. And keeping us full. Sweet. Nice. I love it. And also sifting. Automated sifting. Man, if only I knew about this mod before we started this crash landing series. Ah, that would have been so much sweeter and easier. Direwolf and Pahamar have no idea. They really need to check out this. Maybe they will eventually. Because this is just awesome. Alright, I could probably, well, I have to think about what all I can do. Anyway, this ends this episode. I hope you enjoyed. We've got automated water for around the base. We have automated sifting. And to test that, I think, do I have any gravel? Or, I know. A good test? Oh yeah, this is full. Let's just grab, well, I've used up all that gravel. Let's just grab a couple stacks of sand. A small stack of dirt. And see how that does, if it handles everything. So we'll throw it all in here. Sand, dirt. Let's just see how it does. Awesome. And the only thing goes back in here is the sand and the dirt. And that's a problem. That's already full. Okay. Wait, I got a chest. Well, that's what the gold chest was for, and I had no way to move it. That sucks. Alright. Isn't there an empty chest besides that one? Oh wait, oh that's full. Well actually, yeah, it's not gonna hold. Can't use rubber wood. Jungle wood we can use, but I need more than 6. Alright, I don't need to do this on camera. I'm going to get this moved and put down there in place of that other chest. So, yeah. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. And as always, take it easy.